Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Mr. Zaman and here's what I bring to you all from the world of medicine. Anti-inflammatory effect of coffee with milk found. Can something as simple as a cup of coffee with milk have an anti-inflammatory effect in humans? Apparently so, according to a new study from the University of Copenhagen. A combination of proteins and antioxidants doubles the anti-inflammatory properties in immune cells. The researchers hope to be able to study the health effects on humans. To investigate the anti-inflammatory effect of combining polyphenols with proteins, the researchers applied artificial inflammation to immune cells. Some of the cells received various doses of polyphenols that had reached with an amino acid, while others only received polyphenols in the same doses. A control group received nothing. Those suffering from arthritis 20% less likely to be at work, says study. The typical person living with arthritis in the UK is 20% less likely to be in work than their equivalent without the condition, new research shows. And the most striking finding was that non-university educated women aged 60 plus are at least 37% less likely to be in work if they have arthritis compared to matched individuals without the condition. The study matched a group of 18,000 people with arthritis to another group of 18,000 people who were the most similar in the first group in terms of various characteristics but had not been diagnosed with arthritis. The research shows large differences in how arthritis affects people's working lives depending on their age, level of education, and gender. Understanding of graft-versus-host disease reframed in new study. New research challenges the prevailing hypothesis for how donor stem cell grafts cause graft-versus-host disease or GVHD and offers an alternative model that could guide development of novel therapies. Published in Immunity Journal, the study showed in a mouse model that GVHD, which often affects the skin, gut, and liver, is maintained by donor T cells that seed those tissues soon after transplant and not by the continual recruitment of T cells from the blood as previously thought. According to a widely held theory, GVHD is maintained by T cells that continually migrate from secondary lymphoid organs throughout the body, including the spleen and lymph nodes, to affected tissues via the blood. Body's potassium homeostasis demonstrated in new mathematical model. Having levels of potassium that are too high or too low can be fatal. A new mathematical model sheds light on the often mysterious ways the body regulates this important electrolyte. Using existing biological data, researchers at the University of Waterloo built a mathematical model that simulates how an average person's body regulates potassium, both in times of potassium depletion and during potassium intake. Because so many foods contain abundant potassium, our body constantly maintains potassium homeostasis. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.